up to a 55% reduction in neural connectivity in our brain. That's what researchers found in a study published on the preprint server Archive in the year 2025. This finding shows us that the unreflective use of language models can bypass the critical thinking processes essential for deep learning. Let's look at how we can change that. It's what experts call cognitive offloading. When we completely hand over the work of thinking and formulating to an AI, our brain switches into a kind of standby mode. The study from the MIT Media Lab in 2025 provided direct neurophysiological evidence. They used EEG measurements to compare the brain activity of students writing essays. The group that wrote without any aids showed the strongest and most widely distributed brain activity. The group that used an AI had by far the weakest neural coupling. What was alarming was that over 83% of AI users were unable to correctly recall even a single quote from their own text they had just written, a clear sign of only superficial processing. But herein lies a paradox. Because the technology also holds enormous potential for us, a comprehensive meta-analysis published in the journal Smart Learning Environments in 2025 impressively proves this. The analysis of 13 studies showed a significant positive effect of AI on learning outcomes. In particular, chatbots and generative AI achieved the greatest leap forward with an effect size of 1.02. So how can we leverage these positive effects without falling into the cognitive offloading trap? The answer lies in how we use the AI. We must shift from being passive consumers to active challengers. Instead of asking, "Summarize this text for me," we rephrase. Our strategy is based on 3 pillars. First, Socratic questioning. We ask the AI to act as a tutor who tests our understanding with targeted questions instead of giving us ready-made answers. This activates the very brain regions for critical thinking that otherwise would remain dormant. Second, multi-level explanations. We have a complex concept explained to us on 3 different levels: one for a child, one for a high school student, and one for an academic discussion. Then we turn the tables and try to explain the concept ourselves on these 3 levels and ask the AI for feedback. This trains our cognitive flexibility. Third, we use Bloom's taxonomy as a framework. We ask the AI to give us tasks that guide us through all 6 levels of learning, from pure remembering to understanding, applying, analyzing, evaluating, and finally creating. This ensures that we don't just scratch the surface, but develop true expertise. By applying these methods, we transform AI from a potential cognitive crutch into a powerful sparring partner, a personal tutor that helps us think deeper, uncover blind spots in our knowledge, and strengthen the neural networks crucial for sustainable learning and genuine understanding. This is how we take control and ensure that technology expands our intelligence rather than replacing it. As always, we wish everyone a long, healthy, and happy life. Until next time.